obligatory YouTube opening. Welcome back to my channel. I am Pisces Moon Pie. Today we are playing Final Fantasy XIV, Shadowbringers MSQ. Continuing on, I believe we're in 74 and 75 quests. I'm a little over leveled. I was trying to dump some experience from like the just talking quests into other classes because it feels like it's getting wasted on Dark Knight. They really don't as a big Yeti haver. Oh. The pain. All right, let's get into it. What? Hang on a second. No. Oh my gosh. I don't know what that was about. My Steam Deck button, my BRB toggle is not wanting to cooperate, so I'm gonna have to remember to make sure I'm not muted when I go BRB. One, also, I've got a questionable outfit on right now. It's Stream Deck, so it's Elgato's other child. So it's still kind of Wavelength's fault. It's the younger sibling being a pain in the ass. I wanted, look, isn't this great? This is a wonderful use of these outfits. Also, I'm obsessed with the tattoos. I'll change. Okay, well, first let's go here so it's cheaper, perhaps. Ooh, look at that. Got a lot of empty map. The Crystarian music is really good. Oh, and I was bad. I didn't get all those ether currents. I was just slacking. Your hair's really cute. Oh, it's that style that you can get from Heaven on High, right? Oh, and I said I'd change. We can run around as that. Or I kind of updated this a little bit because I wasn't digging the sleeves. Plus, I got the Viis outfit and her pants, like her little shorts, have more belts on them. So it's just belts, straps, more belts. All the belts. I already hit that, that's fine. All the belt, it's giving Final Fantasy vibes a little bit, don't you think? We love Lulu. I am a Lulu fan. I love her corny little one-liners when she casts spells too. And she's holding a Moogle plushie. That's a mood, right? Goth MILF. Oh, lucky! Wait, Luna. Please be lying. Oh, I will absolutely make a Lahi. Yeah, Lahi. I'm here for it. Please, no. They got, no. We could have had, I could have had builds. This is terrible news. I swear, like, I always learn stuff about the older versions of the game where I'm just like, why was I so dumb and didn't start playing this? Oh, it's an MMO. It's gonna suck. They weren't visible? That's cool. That's disappointing. It was for stats. And that's it. Boo! Okay. I brought you some bees. Oh, dang it. I missed it. I started playing right before they got rid of belts. It was such a relief when they did. Up there is the airway. Do you see it? A bit far, perhaps, but we should be able to toss the bag through. Though we should probably loosen the ropes keeping it closed. Enough that it falls when it lands inside. May I do the honors? That should do it. Now we wait. I'm glad you threw the bees and not me, because I would be screaming. What is that? Bees! By the abyss! They're everywhere! Bees! Help! Someone help! We have to save the spiders! Sounds like our plan is working. Still, it is quite likely they were not all drawn away from their posts. Oprah would be proud. She looks great. This is a great outfit for her, too. Her dress kind of reminds me of Lulu's a little bit. If we had some belt action going on. If you should come to blows with the children, I'll see to it that any signs of struggle are concealed. Failing that, I'll create a distraction to buy Y'Shtola more time. Should anyone get past me, it falls to you to guard her. Roger that. Your concern is appreciated, but I sincerely doubt it will come to that. Why do I get the feeling that you enjoy the idea of my loafing about bored in the shadows? Come now, Thancred. The shadows are a fitting place for a warrior of darkness. Now, if you are both ready. She is like Lulu a little bit, right? It's like Final Fantasy has some archetypes they like to employ. I'm getting like distracted by the law. Oh, this game. This is wonderful. Also, like, knowing the backstory, like, hurts my heart, but it's beautiful. And, the backstory, the real-life lore of the music. But I, like, okay, we all know, like, I was a big Final Fantasy player. Where are we going? Let me look. Little, like... You didn't... Oh, okay. I need to go in, like, some little path. Stim humming along to the music. Yes, please. I need an Uber. I'm stuck. Oh, well, that's nice. Help! help, I need help. Okay, I'll look at this. Oh. Oh. Oh, this is like, there's like a calamity salvager or whatever. You can talk to them about belts. That's what they're talking about. I'm like, what's a belt? So, how the hell are you supposed to get up there? I'm so confused. Send help. Anyway. Humming along to the music. You know, all the battle music, even with no words. There's another entrance to the Nor. I think that's what they said, and I was just like, But I started going over here, I'm like, but there's just wall. Leave me alone, please. Thank you. Thank you, no, evil tree. Don't talk to me. Leave me alone. Oh, there it is. Oh, shit. Well, you know. I'll live. It's fine. That's the raids, right? Yeah. For Heavensward. Those were good. Get out of here. I'm having fun with Dark Knight. Oh, let me kill him. Ah! Oh, I could like kick him. I'm just like, I hate fighting mobs in the overworld. It's just so not satisfying. Ah. Get here. You don't get much for it, so it's just like, ugh. It's just chores I don't want to do. Okay, so we're gonna go around. Don't look at me. You can't see me. Nice. John Cena. Oh, okay, we're invading. Oh, I'm supposed to fight these guys. For reasons. Okay, you're in the way. The womb? The womb. Okay. The font of scene suggests this is a chamber for prayer. At the very least, they would not place this near potential distractions from their worship. Perhaps the monument is further in. Okay. What? This looks like, I don't know, like a flower, but like light, perhaps? Oh. Oh, they look familiar, though. An archer? A black mage? A paladin? What do we have here? Oh. Yes, this is it. I will be but a moment. Keep watch of the entryway. On second thought, would you mind examining the murals on these walls while I look over this? At a glance, I can tell they're old, predating the founding of the Blessed and the Children, in fact. We're not like to come here a second time. 'Twould behoove us to learn all that we can. I'm way ahead of you. I'm already inspecting the murals. Destination. The bird minion sits on your shoulder? Oh, I wonder who that's for. Okay. It's making me look. I would have looked anyway. I'm like, yes, let us find every last bit of lore we can. The mural appears to be very old. A ruler sits atop a throne attended by their subjects. Anything else? The mural appears to be fairly old. A knight shields himself and their comrades from an encroaching darkness. The central figure is considerably faded. I wonder who that could be. Oh, there was more over here the whole time. Faded, I wish. I was standing there wondering if it would show me like a BG3 cutscene. The mural appears to be ancient. A warrior in the middle stands triumphant over what appears to be a creature of shadow. Other figures surround the warrior, rejoicing in their victory.
These paintings.
Oh.
They seem familiar. Depictions of heroes throughout history. The Age of Gods, the Empire of Ronka, and this. There was a man, a researcher who pored over these pieces. He offered us work when we needed it, slaying beasts, delivering provisions. A funny old bugger he was, but he had a good heart. He believed this first painting dated back to a time of myth and legends, a tribute to the heroes of a long-forgotten era. The story went that it was rediscovered by an explorer from Ronka, who was so struck by its majesty that a second painting was commissioned, commemorating the heroes of their day. One day you'll all be here too, he said. Heroes immortalized forever. Maybe I'll paint you myself?
Oh no, and now they're like seen as villains. Oh.
I had a good laugh at that. We were only trying to make our way after all. Being heroes couldn't have been further from our minds. But it seems he actually went and did it. Before or after the flood, I wonder. Rather faded, isn't it, compared to the others? Or did someone try to scrape it off the wall? Well, maybe the man himself once he came to his senses. Do you suppose your deeds will warrant an addition to this collection? Or some other kind of monument?
Hopefully not.
There you are. I have everything I need. Let us quit this place. Is something the matter? We should go. The others are waiting.
Just talking to ghosts. Don't mind me. I don't know, that looks like a very famous opening to a certain critically acclaimed MMO. Okay, okay. Starting off with the pain. It's wonderful. The basement's haunted. Which critically acclaimed MMO? Have you heard? I'm sorry. They stole me away from you. I believe I now have everything needed to finish deciphering the tablet. Tell me, Pisces, do the murals appear to be of any significance? You could say that. The Batmobile. Depictions of heroes from the Age of Gods, the Ronkan Empire, and immediately before the Flood. Very astute observations. Perhaps in another lifetime, you could be a curator of antiquities. I just have ghosts telling me what's up. I am dumb. We are Herbo. Though it has no bearing on the task at hand, perhaps that knowledge may prove to be of use in the future. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, hang on. Yeah, hang on. We'll leave him on for now. I'll fix my glam later. That's fine, right? Because that'll be like the best thing. Yes. Okay. Let us hurry to Slitherbough. The others are waiting. After we've returned, the two of you should rest a while. No doubt Runar will be eager to have you sample his cooking. As soon as I discover anything of importance, you will be the first to know. Yay! Oh. I like getting Ubered around because then I can look at the sites and not have to think about anything. Like, look, it's so pretty! Why are all the locations in this game so beautiful? I love them! Today I have a new brewed coffee, white chocolate and strawberry infused beans. Oh, that... I would try it. That sounds good. Enjoy the casual views of Lahi. I didn't have enough time to grind the beans and like actually make coffee, but Mr. Moonpie, he came back from Montana last night and brought me a gift. I saw like this fancy roasted bag of roasted coffee beans, and I'm like, oh, just like they're waiting on the coffee maker for me. Like they're completely wrong coffee maker, but I was like, oh. Thank you for the lurk. Ooh, you could smell it as it brewed. I'm happy he's home. He got home like in the middle of the night, so he is sleeping. Otherwise, I would like, you want to play with us? You wanna do a dungeon? You wanna give us some summoner magic? That was excellent parking. Pisces, the guard told me you left with Master Matoya to oh yeah, she's Master Matoya. To Woven Oath. But no sooner do you return than she locks herself away in her chambers without so much as a word. She knows how I worry when she leaves without telling me. But she is safe, and that's all that matters. Oh, they really love her. You must be hungry after such a journey. Why not have a seat there by the fire? The stew will soon be ready. I have a little bit of some trauma. eating things. Oh, I can fix my thing now. Pull up next to Runar in the regalia and say, "Get in, nerd. We're going shopping." He is sweet. Oh my god. Do I want to make a Hrothgar alt? Kind of. I kind of do. It's fun being a cat man. And there are not enough frothy mommies out in the world. Oh, this... Oh. Oh.
Strange.
Shh. This is like perfect ASMR. Don't speak.
The others on patrol should have returned by now. Our food will be overcooked if we wait any longer.
Uh-oh.
We will just have to start without them. Would you call Master Matoya and the others?
He is so sweet. Who's his voice actor? He sounds kind of familiar.
I tire of these games, Urianger. Why do you pretend you cannot see it?
Well, of course we're gonna eavesdrop.
The blessing may spare her the fate of becoming a Lightwarden. But you cannot be blind to the nascent corruption. She is not as she was in the source.
What?
Though I have no proof, I fear that the light which poured forth from the Wardens was not negated at all. I fear it was absorbed, that she has been suffused with their light.
What?
Though I have given thought to this possibility, I dare not speak until more is known.
By the time you deign to enlighten us, it may be too late, if it is not already.
What?
Urianger, I know full well, after all these years, that you have only the best of intentions. But that does not make it any easier to put my faith in a man so infatuated with secrecy. I have had my suspicions ever since the Exarch bade you speak that day. But now I must ask. The 8th Umbral Calamity and all that followed, everything you claim to have seen. Did you?
Help! Someone help!
What the?
The Eulmorans have come for us! We're under attack!
Couldn't they have picked a better time? I was busy spying on my friends, which is a very normal thing to do. They were talking about me. It's my business. Meanwhile, in Eulmore. Oh, this guy.
4-3. How good it is to see you. How long has it been? Not since your inauguration, unless I'm mistaken. Too long, at any rate. May I say how humbled I am to be invited not only into your city, but your home. You are as generous as ever.
Oh.
And you as disingenuous. Let us dispense with the pleasantries. This merry band of dissidents people are calling Warriors of Darkness. They have slain Sin-Eaters, and by all accounts the Crystarium is complicit in their villainy. And
I'm a
now
dissident.
I hear reports of your people obstructing my soldiers, so I must ask, what exactly do you think you are doing?
You all, he's 47, right? You all see that, right?
I might ask you the same thing. It should be clear, even to you, that defeating the Lightwardens represents the world's only hope of survival. Even now, the people of Lakeland and Eulmore rejoice in the return of night. For 100 years, they yearned for a means to fight back against the Sin-Eaters, and at last they have found one. Yet you choose to stand idly by and do nothing. Why?
Why? Because this
I wish I wouldn't have
hope
clicked away.
you cling to is nothing more than a fever dream, an exercise in futility.
One of the gestures in the background was just like, sorry, I am taking this seriously. Okay, hope isn't a fever dream.
Even should you slay the Sin-Eaters, the world as we know it is beyond salvation.
Says
With
you.
what little land and resources remain, the people would be free only to starve. Before long, they would turn to violence, then to war, and ultimately usher themselves unto oblivion.
Okay, Thanos.
They require a firm hand to shepherd them from the edge. The hand of a king. Nay, a god.
Ah, there it is.
I will see their dreams fulfilled, their wishes granted. I will give them peace, order, and they shall never want for bliss.
He's gonna become a primal. That's what that means. Oh, wonderful. Good thing I'm an excellent primal slayer. I enjoy fist-fighting gods.
Men are fickle creatures who entertain vague ideals without the faintest notion what they cost. But a little fear can go a long way towards helping them realize what it is they truly need.
The politics are politicking, y'all.
Sanctuary. And they shall find none in this world save that which I afford them.
Friends, this is how fascists take over. So, like, people are fearful of whatever. The fascists take advantage of that and then also create things to be afraid of and manipulate that, use that fear, and offer this manufactured safety from these so-called threats so that they get everything they want and everyone else is just subservient. But video games aren't political, right? Like this is isolated in a bubble. This is all fiction. Nothing is ever inspired by real-world events.
That is why the Sin-Eaters exist. To unite the world under my dominion.
What? Did he just... Oh, shit. Oh.
A paradise fit to grace the 8th Umbral era.
They were created. Oh, shit.
What was that?
A minor epiphany, nothing more. You have always held sway over those around you. Those who defy you must submit or die. What sits before me is the inevitable result of bloated privilege and unchecked power. But man is more resilient than you think. His achievements are not the product of violence and bloodshed, but compassion and understanding.
Oh.
This calamity is but another crisis to be overcome. And we will, once we eliminate the Sin Eaters.
You poor deluded fool. These people care not for the morrow. They care only for the now. And the contentment they lack. What good is a paradise to them if it is 1,000 years in the making? Or even 100?
You underestimate them, Lord Forthry. They see further than you think. I have beheld it in the blood and sweat and tears of those who would sacrifice everything for a future they may never know. That their children may never know.
For those who come after!
I have beheld it in the hopes and dreams of those who came before, which we bequeath to those who come after, that they might in turn build upon the foundations laid by our forebears.
Expedition 33 reference. I'm sorry, I really... That is... I'm gonna hurt myself playing that at the same time as this. I'm gonna hurt my soul. I know it. I'm just gonna cry. Nothing but tears.
These are the bonds which hold man and his world together, not your gilded chains. And I will resist your every effort to shackle him.
In summary, you will continue to support the villains hunting my Sin Eaters?
With tremendous enthusiasm, for I have faith in the future they would build.
Oh.
Why do I even bother? Fools, the lot of you! So naive! So painfully predictable! Did you imagine I did not know your mind? That I would wait until after this meeting to dispatch my forces? Even as we speak, they march to the Sin Eaters' defense. Insurrection will not be tolerated!
Unless you're the one doing it, right? Where were you on January 6th?
The people of this world are mine to rule, mine to command. And you are no exception! What?
Was he a hologram?
Insolent swine! I will not stand for this! Do you hear me?
Him literally getting on his hands and knees and pounding and kicking his feet and screaming like a 2-year-old that was told they couldn't have candy at the store. Ugh.
You speak for the Knights Blessed?
I do. I presume that is your doing. If you come to parley, I must insist that you first return him to us.
You're in no position to make demands. By Lord Vorthry's decree, Rak'Tika now falls under the governance of Eulmore. You will henceforth answer to us.
Is that so?
Yeah, whatever you say, dude.
And the children of the Everlasting Dark have acquiesced to this madness.
We have reached an accord, yes. Too many times have the Knights Blessed shunned Eulmore's overtures of friendship. The risk that you harbor hostile intentions has grown too great to ignore. Therefore, his lordship has claimed dominion over this forest and bestowed executive authority upon the children of the Everlasting Dark.
In his wisdom, Lord Vorthri has agreed to recognize ours as the only permissible expression of dark worship. It's one true faith.
This is getting too real, y'all.
You and your false creed are a blight on these woods. A foul, unholy corruption that must be cleansed. Little wonder the Warrior of Darkness visits both Lakeland and Ilmeg, yet shuns Rak'Tika. Your perverted teachings hold blessed shadow at bay.
What? You have no idea what you're talking about, homie.
You have accepted the yoke of Eulmore to spite us, then? Fools. Darkness will never return to these skies while they hold sway.
Those of you minded to obey his lordship are to make for Woven Oath with all haste. We will leave you, that you may have time to prepare.
Woven Oath? Are you suggesting we abandon our fate to join those zealots?
What has your faith afforded you thus far? Nothing! We will guide you along the righteous path.
And should we refuse?
Anyone found here upon our return will be considered a traitor to Eulmore and dealt with as such.
I have no words.
We will discuss these developments after I have tended to our casualty.
Fair, fair. Oh. Well, that was interesting. Damn. Damn. I don't... Surely there's something we can do to help the Knights Blessed, isn't there? That Eulmore has gained a foothold here in these woods bodes ill for the Knights Blessed. Oh, the music is so tense. Vothri's English voice actor... Oh, you know a voice actor's good when they make you absolutely hate a character. Hate. Because their performance, like Joffrey from Game of Thrones, like that actor did an incredible job because I don't think I've ever hated someone more. Free palette. I mean, Rak'Tika was. I want to punch that old man. He's partially Sin Eater, right? Like, hang on. For those who came before and those who come after. Yes, Moose. Oh. Vothri's too real and I hate him the more he becomes real. I know, right? I mean, I just want to make sure you all see what I'm seeing. Yeah, Joffrey was incredible. He doesn't act anymore. He went back to school, right? Oh, and Cersei, absolutely. Like, Final Fantasy isn't political. Oh, okay, we won't spoil anything from Expedition 33. We're just saying kind of like quotes from it, but it is so good. It is so good so far. I only have gotten to like the first boss. We have an ad break coming up, so I'm just gonna like chit chat. But like, oh, the vibes are very this. But it's turn-based combat, and you can like dodge, and if you parry, which like there's a super duper narrow window for when you have to push the button to parry. But when you do it, you get to do like a counterattack. There are people doing no hit runs, skipping their turn, only parrying. Like, I love it. You're alive, Shadowbringers. How are you? He did it so good, but I swear I saw something about him like he wanted to just focus on school, which is good. Yes, Expedition. It won't work. Why? Oh, the ad's gonna start. So self-care, everybody. Walk around, stretch, grab a snack, some hydration, doom scroll for 3 minutes, whatever works. I will be back shortly. I'm gonna go BRB, so you're not gonna miss anything. We don't let you miss anything in the ads if we can help it. School's good. Yeah. I remember like he was saying something about like people hating him. I think it's the same across the board, Luna, and it's different for every enemy. It is sad. It is sad. It's sad when like actors get like hate for the characters that they play and then they leave acting. Hate the character, not the actor. Yeah, or like hate the writers. Like all the the actress who was in the Star Wars sequel trilogy. I can't think of her name right now, but I can picture her face. But like she just got hated and left the internet. Not Daisy. I mean she did too, but like the other one. She got so much hate. She was gone. I'll have to look it up. Okay, I will be right back. Yay, that worked. Yes, Kelly Marie Tran. Also, Ahmed Best. So like both of them got so much hate and like death threats, and it was horrible. Like both of them just, for something that wasn't their fault. They were hired to play a role that was written. Why are we mad at them? Like, why are we mad at Jar Jar? Because be mad at George Lucas for including Jar Jar if you hate him so much. Don't get mad at Ahmed Best for just portraying the child actor for Anakin Skywalker. All of that's heartbreaking. Welcome back. Oh yeah, Jake. And Hayden Christensen, like, he was portraying Anakin a certain way because that's also how like Darth Vader talks later on. Like he was trying to, it's not like he couldn't act. He was a soap opera actor before that. He can act. Y'all don't understand the soap operas. You have to be serious doing the most ridiculous shit. And he got so much hate. Also, apologies for leaving this tense music on. That was a stressful 3 minutes. The scripts for the prequels were bad because it probably should have been 6 movies. There was too much movie in them, so the pacing's bad. Also, George Lucas can't write dialogue to save his life. He's great at world building, but like people interacting with each other. And like famously, Mark Hamill has talked about this a lot, about how like the dialogue was just so bad. And he was like, I'm not saying this. You need to say something else because people don't talk like this. amazing. I hated Attack of the Clones. The hate should have been directed. Oh, the age gap thing with Anakin and Padme, I could go off to, because like she's 14 and Anakin's 9 when they meet, and there is no romance. There's like the 9-year-old, like, because sometimes little kids will have like the puppy crush kind of thing. Like he had that towards her and it was unreciprocated. Then they didn't even see each other for 10 years. He thought about her the whole time. She was busy. So like, when they meet again in the next movie, that was the first time she's seen him in 10 years. I had crushes at 9. I told my I told my husband I was pregnant the same way Padme told Anakin. Oh. The first Star Wars movie had to be re-edited to save it. I miss the puppets. I don't like the CGI. I haven't watched it in such a long time. I must have forgotten the part. Yeah, I had puppy crushes at 9. Like, especially like, I want to say, like that would have been, because my brother who's older than me, he's who got me obsessed with Star Trek, right? So like, I'd watch like Star Trek The Next Generation, and I was absolutely enamored by Wesley Crusher, who was a teenager in that, and like clearly I was too, but you know, it was before Britney Spears. I had a crush on both Anakin and Padme and Obi-Wan. Don't surround me with beautiful people. The CGI feels off. The CGI didn't age well, but puppets are really there, so they'll always age well. All right. Oh, the mummy. Oh my gosh. I was like, did my game freeze? The guard hath been afflicted with the most terrible and efficacious poison. We have attempted all manner of healing incantations. Alas, his condition remains unchanged. At present, we can but slow the poison's advance. I pray it will afford us sufficient time to find a cure. He does. All right, I'm gonna save like the side quest stuff for not on stream probably, but you're saying Rak'Tika Greatwood, there's a good side quest chain here? The beginning of the movie, this man risked his life for the hot, half-naked woman. Yeah, I think rewatching them with other context and then with the other media that they've made, like stuff makes more sense. Jurassic Park is also another don't surround me with beautiful people. Oh, like that activates like the daddy issues, the mommy issues, and then of course Jeff Goldblum being there is just like, it is a feast for the eyes. And that movie scared the shit out of me when I was a kid. I was so scared. Sam Neill giving the daddy vibes. Like when he takes those kids, he didn't want them around, and then they end up with him and he's like all protective. Oh, hello, we love it. We love to see it. Would you marry me, please? Let me get my pen. Great. Deceiver, and you get it from. Awesome. Thank you. I love dinosaurs, but those movies are terrifying. Okay. All right. I didn't grab Kleenex. I probably should have. YOLO. I love long quest chains with a good reward at the end and lots of lore involved. I also I unlocked the Moogle Society quests. I got stuff I need to do. Like I play this game off stream. And sometimes I'm like, I don't know what I want to do. craft. I got all my crafters to 50 yesterday, so that felt like progress. I have the FOMO for the cosmic stuff, but you know, we'll get there. Okay. Oh, a somber expression. Oh. Are you gonna speak? Is it one of those? How fareth the young guard? The poison spread throughout his system long before he was brought here. At present, there's nothing we can do but try to ease his pain. Do not blame yourselves, my friends. All that can be done has been done. Even had we reached him sooner, it would have made little difference. The children employ countless poisons. Finding a suitable antidote is a nigh impossible task. What of the rest of the Blessed? How have they taken the news of Eulmore's generous proposition? With anger and dismay, we cannot hope to oppose both them and the children. I considered a convocation of all the Knights Blessed that we might consider. I heard him say a W word, like a V, so I'm trying to like add a little of that. Hopefully it's not too bad. We might consider their ultimatum, but I know how they will answer. Master Matoya, I am truly sorry. We will not, cannot abandon our faith. But there is no reason for you to suffer for our decision. Your work is not yet done. You still have time to flee. Flee? I'm not wont to run away from my troubles. In fact, machinations! With Pisces' arrival, I minded to take the offensive. The Eulmoreans' presence here plainly stems from a desire to protect the Lightwarden. I say we seek it out and slay the creature before they return. Were darkness to fall over Rak'Tika, they would have no cause to remain. All of which is rather easier said than done, unless, of course, you've finally deciphered that tablet. I have, as a matter of fact. And with it, we can prepare everything we need to enter... I remember y'all told me how to say it. Enter that place. What say you all? We will need to act quickly, but I believe it can be done. We cannot deny our fate, but one course lieth before us. Well, we are the villains, are we not? Ixmaya. See, I was like, is it Maha? But I don't want to say Maha, because now that has a stink to it. Good. I leave the Blessed in your capable hands, Runar. Very well. I see there is no change in your mind, but all that is dark, I swear to keep the Blessed safe. Maha Blast. Did you see they named the Y'Shtola card Y'Shtola Knights Blessed? Oh, on the MTG? According to the tablet, we will first need to obtain a seal used to identify the allies of Ronka in times past. One such seal should be waiting for us in a complex underwater ruins not far from here. You have some experience with subaquatic excursions, do you not? And this should prove a simple task for you. The ruins we seek are at the bottom of Lake Tusimekta. Well, you see to that, Minfilia and I will remain here to help shore up Slitherbough's defenses. She looks so timid! You be nice to my niece. Your aid would be greatly appreciated. Yeah, there was a whole... Oh, my ride's here. Thanks. Boop. I know it's so irritating when you're playing a game and like something happened and it completely forgets its own lore. Like we had to do this whole quest. I'm resisting the urge, Chalahi. We had to do this whole quest to be able to breathe underwater. You better dang remember it. Okay, shh. Quiet phone. Okay. All right. We get to go swimming. Oh, except I probably have to meet them over there and then go in or something. Whee. I know, with her blindness. How's she reading? Also, you know, she's like burning away at her ether to be able to see. So like eventually she should just poof, right? Like Moonbrita did, right? You got a clock and it is ticking. There you are, ready for a swim? The seal we seek should be stored in a chamber somewhere inside the ruins beneath the lake. However, the entrance is seemingly protected by a subtle locking mechanism rooted in the symbolism of Ronkan culture. The Ronkan sought to live in harmony with nature and considered certain animals to be sacred. Foremost in their pantheon was the snake, portrayed as the protector of the wood and the arbiter of life and death. Before it were 4 others, each equal in rank: the curl, colibri, opo, and the wolf. I do like that it remembers, like it has tags for whether or not you have that job, and then it has special dialogue for it. We don't think of those times she's on her expedition. I know a guy who fixes eyes. Characterized as the bringers of liberty, words, enlightenment, and harmony, respectively. To open the chamber containing the seal, the tablet states that one must pay due deference to 3 of these beasts by placing one's palm on monuments wrought in their image, and that this must be done in a specific sequence. I can't be expected to remember things. If my interpretation is correct, the order can be discerned from the 3 commandments which follow. Give praise unto the snake. By its strength, do our lands prosper. Snake. Be as the opo, rival thy kin. As all parts seek betterment, so too does the whole. I'm writing this down, I don't trust this. Be as the wolf, move as one. Peace comes to all who seek harmony with their kin. The tablet says not of the placement, size, or appearance of the monuments, alas. Hopefully all will become clear when you reach the bottom of the lake. Have fun! See ya! Right? We going in? We going in? Over this way? Maybe I should just dive. Oh, that's so cute. Oh no, I gotta go even. Oh. We're going down, down. What the heck? Ah, like, okay, where's an entryway, a portal, a cave? Okay, serpent. So snake first. You find a statue of a snake. Yes. You sense something stir elsewhere in the lake. Oh no. That's the 3,000 player commendation mount. Look at you. Yeah, the cake. That's hilarious. Okay, it didn't say this, but this is here. It said Oppo Oppo. Yeah. I'm glad I wrote it down because I would have forgotten. Yes. Yay, comms. Okay, now we're gonna get out of here. Oh, it's way over there. Oh no. Well, we can kind of fly here. I'm free. The stupid Pope shit you get in the beginning. Hey, that Pope stuff might come in handy soon. Maybe. For memes. For the lols. There it is. An abyss! Whee! Oh, this is creepy. We're looking for wolf. Wolf. Nice. I vote the fat chocobo as new hope. Ooh, you sense something stir elsewhere in the lake. Perhaps the chamber containing the seal is open. I love the whole being able to mount while moving. Wonderful. Oh, the Butterfinger one? Hang on. I have that one. But I got it as the Twitch promo. More Twitch drops, please. A door opens to reveal a pedestal upon which rests a medallion. You take it and secure it inside your clothing. Did they say it like that in case I'm not wearing something with pockets? Or I'm like, maybe for those Rogadin dudes who just like walk around in a Speedo? I bought all the candies and then gave them away. Okay, drive safe, Calvi. See you in a few. Why am I mounting up? Okay, now what? Put to the proof. Oh, no. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna ride in the back. Passenger princess. I should, like, put my feet on the seat. I know they're sitting in the position that the party does in Final Fantasy 15, but still. Did you find it? Yeah, I'm having to do a lot to unlock this dungeon. This medallion, it bears the owl insignia of the Empire. There can be no doubt this is the seal of Ronka. Well done, Pisces. We can begin our preparations to enter Ixmaja in earnest. You were wrong. You don't know about the Rogadins and the Speedos? So, in Lamia, we have Papa Mog, who stands there in a Speedo, like the leopard one, and has the Moogle head, and like he just stands there in Limsa. I thought we were further ahead. It must have been a dream. Or a nightmare. This is kind of like a nightmare expansion. The horrors persist. Bearing the seal, it should be possible to enter Ixmasha unmolested by its guardians. I will go ahead to Slitherbough and inform the others. When you have recovered from your exertions, meet with us in the cavern leading east out of the village. Okay. I've seen him teleport in and then walk to his spot and then it's like, but seeing the cryptids out in the wild, there, peek around your shoulder. I don't know, it's amusing. It's like seeing a celebrity. This is an honor to see an AFKer move. My friend is Mighty Mogbert and does the same thing. Mogbert, that is an excellent name. I love it. When he's not there, Limsa feels wrong. Like he's such an important part of Limsa for me. Like I first started the game, you know, brand new Sprout. Limsa was my starting town because I started as whatever warrior is, I forget. And then Marauder. So like I get there and I'm like, what the hell is this? He's a landmark. And then, you know, that was my introduction to the community of this game. I actually got into a roulette with a Limsa cryptid once and it was surreal. You play this game? You actually play? Or that Mountain Dew guy? Take a left at the Aetheryte if you see the Speedo row, you've gone too far. Or the sweeping Moogles in Ul'dah. Moogles, Lalas. Brain thought one thing, mouth said another. Good you're here. Runar opened the gate for us, but moments ago. Beyond lies Ixmasha, presumably the Lightwarden. It did not take long for the Woods Protectors to find me when last I came here, and I expect them to fall upon us just as quickly this time. Though we carry the seal, that is no reason for us to let down our guard. Now let us seek out the Lightwarden and put an end to its reign over these woods. Ooh. Ooh. There's a dancing Waluigi on Adamantoise. And I've seen several Dr. Eggmans. He's usually sitting by the aft castle crystal. Oh, a cute dancing orange. Oh, Merilith has a dead Lee's cosplayer in Limsa, and I love her. Oh no, a toxic PvP match. I kind of laugh when it starts to get a little salty in there. I find it amusing. I'm like, oh, this is no longer a PvP match. This is a soap opera. It's a telenovela. I just sit back and watch or take screenshots if it's particularly juicy. Slapping each other. I don't mind watching other people's drama that I'm not involved in any way. Just be like, let me just get my popcorn out. That's toxic of me. That's my toxic trait. Oh. Serious business.
It would seem we have found them.
Oh.
You trespass upon sacred ground. Begone!
Begone, thoughts!
We did not come to!
Oh, she is like full, like, Neo in the Matrix. That bullet time. Okay, seriously, why can't I do that as Astro? I just want to throw cards at people and have them explode.
Stop! We mean you no harm.
Sister, is that...
We are allies of the Empire of Ronka. As is customary, we come bearing the seal of the Emperor.
It appears to be genuine.
But why machinations?
Then perhaps there's yet hope.
Perhaps. We acknowledge your seal, but we must be certain of its authenticity. Follow the azure flowers to our village. There we will judge if you are friend or foe.
Try not to stray from the path. All right?
Okay.
Follow the flowers. Would it kill them to escort us? But if it affords us an opportunity to investigate Ixmaya, fine.
Ixmaya. You said that. We heard it now. I won't forget. Okay. Okay, so see? The azure flowers, because azure means blue. So why is Estinian's armor black? He's the azure dragoon. Oh! Be free! Be free! I can't see these damn flowers. What flowers? This is pretty though. Okay, I'm supposed to stay on the path. See, I'm staying on the path. He's azure because blue is an important color to Ishgard, but he should be wearing like a blue uniform, yes? Yes? He does what he wants. Actually, his armor now is kind of blue, now that he's not the Azure Dragoon. He never washes it. It's just dirty. It was just dirty. Let Astros be Gambit. Justice for Astro. I would have the seal that we may confirm its authenticity. Straight to the point, I see. Very well. There's no mistaking the crest of the royal family. It is of proper size, and by its weight, it is plain it was made from gold. The seal is indeed genuine. For 3,000 years, we have waited for this moment, and now you are finally here. I bid you welcome, allies of Ronka. I am Almet, chieftainess of Fenau. We met. Her younger sister. Simon, a pleasure. We were beginning to lose hope that you would come. I beg your pardon. These are troubled times for my people. Though I can but imagine what has compelled you to venture into our woods. You must be tired after your journey. Come, take your ease. If you'd like, I will show you about the village. Though I must warn you, it is a long way down to the forest floor, so do watch your step. Asterisk can only be Gambit if it forces the accent with the classes active. I also enjoy Joe Cat. Like, okay, I'm gonna peek around. Is there a crystal to get? Yes. First things first. We gets the crystal. We're in the trees. The Vieira are great. I love how one was ready to kill on sight and then swap to Goofy Girl. I like those vibes. The vibes are good. Touch the crystal. A new hand touches the beacon. Ricky J wrote the book on using cards as weapons and inspired Gambit. Oh. Okay. I want to look around. Excuse me. New place. This is all brand new to me. Okay, have y'all played Knights of the Old Republic? I believe you go to Kashyyyk in the second one, and it's very much like you're in the trees. And I love it. I love the vibes there. And like this, oh, makes me happy. Give me Gambit and Rival. I have an all Vieira escort today. I do. Hi, Val. This way. What is your name? Yeah, very Kashyyyk. Kashyyyk is in the first one? Oh, okay. I was playing it on 360. Oh, I played it on PC. And you know what, Crash? Every time you'd go to Dantooine, the game would just like lag for whatever reason. Like the map was too big, there was too much going on, and like, it just couldn't handle it. So like Dantooine was so glitchy. When you play more 12, let's talk about it. Pisces. And this is a common name nowadays. Absolutely not. How times change. But I digress. Come and be sure to watch your step. I changed my mind. I want a living area where I get to live in a tree. Add that, Yoshi P. For 3,000 years did they wait. Incredible. No dawdling. Once we have learned all we can of the Warden and its whereabouts, we should be on our way. Hurry. They call themselves Viis, is that right? Not a terribly diverse people, from what I can see. What does that mean? For a moment, I was worried they wouldn't accept the seal. Yeah, why didn't you get Vieira-specific dialogue? That's kind of a bummer. Ewok village vibes? Ooh, a little bit. Are they going to try to cook us? As bearers of the seal, you have a right to know what became of the Empire and my people's purpose here. We are descendants of the Palace Guard, which served under the last Emperor, and to this day we carry on the duty of our forebears, the final decree of his imminence before Ronka's fall. By the wisdom of our people was Ronka made to thrive. Such knowledge must never be forgotten, nor may it be suffered to fall into the hands of the wicked. Keep it secret, keep it safe, and look to the coming of our allies. Unto them you shall bequeath our all, and thus will Ronka live on. By his command we have remained in the Rak'Tika Greatwood, guardians of Ronka's ruins, and the wisdom held within. Is this Lord of the Rings? Whoa, Val! I hope thou wilt not think the question impertinent. But did thy people's vain longevity perchance play a part in the Emperor's decision to entrust this mission unto thee and thine? That was one reason, yes. We would easily live to see 3 of your elven lifetimes. And we were also the fiercest fighters. There are none more fit than us to stand watch over the remains of Ronka. But our duty has grown ever more perilous in the wake of the flood. Settlements such as this one were plentiful before the light claimed dominion over the land, but now Fano is all that remains. Our numbers dwindle year by year. Before long, there will be no one left to honor the Emperor's wishes. And you believe we are the allies for whom you have waited. You have the seal, do you not? After 3 millennia of waiting, that alone is nothing short of a miracle. Truth be told, I'd begun to think you would never come. Sister! We are glad of your presence here in the Great Wood. The wisdom of Ronka is yours should you wish it. You need only ask. The Lord of the Rings nerd has entered the chat. You come in search of the Lightwarden. My apologies, but I do not know where it makes its lair. Do you recall any sightings of this creature? Not these past 30 summers. 30? But that would mean... How old are you exactly? Young enough to remember. With age comes knowledge. There may yet be one among us who has seen or heard of the abomination you seek. We have leave to speak with the other Viis then? But of course. We should split up and inquire individually. If someone knows something, I would hear it while there is still time to act. Y'all are twinning! Okay. Thank you! Don't work too hard. Okay, where are we going? It says this level. No, over here. Ooh. First things first. Whee! Tell that to my boss. Let the people enjoy their time. Working at home means you get to be more productive and you get to play video games. Or you should be able to. It was not my intention to pry, but your voice carries far. Are you calling me loud? I know what it is you would ask of me. Unfortunately, the answer is no. I have not seen the Lightwarden. I patrol the ruins perimeter regularly, and if it were hiding nearby, I would know about it. No, not this way. Over here. I jog, and I'm still like, reapply dash. Aha. An outsider? But how? By the gods, allies of the Empire, my sincerest apologies for failing to note your arrival. It was the warden you wished to know about, yes? My mother, may she rest in peace, told me once of its appearance in these woods. Before settling here in Fano, she lived in a village near Rak'Tika Falls until it was destroyed by the Sin Eaters. While out on patrol one day, she spotted a swarm of the abominations, one of which was different from the rest. It was larger for one thing, and what struck her was the way its fellows seemed to revere it. She was convinced that what she had seen was the Lightwarden. Oh. You stand out a little bit. It's the clothes. Just a little. Oh, we gotta unlock the gemstone thing. I don't know what to do with this stuff yet. The bicolored gemstones. I think you get those from Fates, if I remember correctly. One male Vera and a sea of female Vera. Yeah. The Lightwarden? No, I have not seen it. But I have witnessed the horrors of the Lesser Eaters, how they were wont to hunt in packs and carry off their victims rather than consuming them on the spot. I suspect the Warden is a grotesque, corpulent thing waiting patiently for its minions to bring its next meal. Okay, okay. I shall. Ooh. Who are you? Don't mind me, just being nosy. Okay. You search for the Lightwarden? I cannot say I have ever laid eyes on it. Our duty is to protect the ruins, nothing more. We have no need to strike out in search of such a foe. Okay, I talked to the people. Oh, we split up. Nah, y'all stood here the entire time. I pray the others were able to provide what I could not. Not machinations. I feel like I'm gonna do PvP and I'm practicing on one of the dummies. Rak'Tika Falls? Why was I not told of this? I think I see now why it has never been spotted on our patrols. I've never heard of this Rak'Tika Falls, but I can assume it lies deep within the woods of XIV. Just so. By the tunnel which leads there collapsed after The tunnel which leads there collapsed after a rather bloody battle with the Eaters, and has not been passable for many years. We made several attempts to clear away the rubble, yet each time we were driven back. In the end, we were forced to give it up as lost, thereby making it a suitable place for the Warden to make a sanctuary. There is perhaps one way to enter, though it would be at great peril to you and your companions. The Katana Ravel, a temple to the northwest. It has been sealed for centuries, but within is a path that leads to the falls. Can it be opened? For the allies of Ronka, it can. First, we must go to the Camul Astropolis. Once the flow of magic is restored there, the path to the Katana Ravel can be opened. Ravel? This may sound a simple task, but there are certain obstacles which prevent us from attending to ourselves. Whew, and we know not how to overcome them. The Emperor never granted our forebears leave to look upon the secrets we are charged with protecting. Though we might not be tempted, the means to do so were withheld from us. We can but show you the way. The rest will be up to you. What? All right, we got our work cut out for us. Let's go. 3 times in 2 hours of stream. Did you have to ask? We're going. Let's roll. Let us be about it then. If that is your wish, it is my duty to escort you. While we attend to matters at the Camul Astropolis, I would ask that your sisters accompany Urianger and Thancred and share with them all they can of these woods. While we have every intention of investigating the Rak'Tika Falls, 'tis yet possible the Lightwarden dwells elsewhere. With that in mind, it would behoove us to prepare an alternative course of action. We met? As I met, I leave them to you. Yes, sister. Should our present course prove false, doubt not, but that Thancred and I shall find any and all possible paths forward. All right. What you seek lies in the heart of the Camul Astropolis. Unfortunately, it too was sealed shut by order of His Eminence, If we are to open it, we must first look to the morning stars. Come, I will show you the way. Oh my god. It feels like I should have, you know, did a thing by now. Oh. Let's go. I'm getting anxious for dungeon. That's what it is. We might not even make it to the dungeon. They're really making us work today. Oh, oops. Ahead lie the morning stars, 4 monuments built in tribute to the guardians of Rak'Tika. Beyond them is the great pyramid of XIV, where the flow of magic must be restored. That sounds familiar. Didn't we, like, mess with some magic flow in the end of Stormblood? There's a longer cutscene. It is said that the monuments themselves are the keys to opening the pyramid, though I know not how. This is for you to discover. Another puzzle. Wonderful. I would have a closer look. Oh, good. For the sake of getting things done. Oh. Oh. It is indeed another puzzle, but for a blessing, it appears to be similar to the one we encountered at the lake. These statues are all depictions of the divine beasts mentioned on the tablet. No doubt they will open the way into the pyramid in like manner. We happen to discern the correct order. Let us split up and search the area for clues. These ruins are covered in ancient inscriptions. The answer may well be hiding among them. Indeed, it may be best to transcribe them if they are as numerous as you say. Better that than risk overlooking something. Though transcription would prove impractical for you. Not being versed in Ronkan script, no matter. You will employ a different approach. Impressions. Here. I had thought to use these clay tablets to record any significant imagery we discovered, but they will serve you just as well. Take impressions of any inscriptions you find. I just like put paper on and do with a crayon. We'll start at the base of the pyramids. You begin at the top. When you have finished, return here and I will translate your findings. This seems downright mean. Zelda? Baruta? Vamedo? You take an impression of the writing inscribed on the monument. I was kind of bummed out that the divine beasts weren't there in Tears of the Kingdom. Like, I understand why, but there was like hardly any evidence that they were ever there at all. Like, what were they doing? Why'd they get rid of all of it? Because it would have made beating the game too easy. But I don't care. We're doing arts and crafts! Hooray! No. I thought about just jumping off. But, there's a monster. Oh, where are they? Are they up there? Hey, hang on. Ah! Save me! Welcome back! Kicking them is satisfying. What roots his trumpet noise? I trust you've made good use of those clay tablets. Here you go. Well done. A moment while I decipher what you found. Oh, cutscene. Cutscene. Apologies for the delay. Nothing we saw at the base of the pyramids gave any hint as to the solution of the puzzle, focusing instead on how to proceed having solved it. Your findings, on the other hand, appear to form a riddle. Once assembled, it reads as follows. Come together, share despair. Go thy ways, dread burdens bear. Mark the crown, heed its call. Avert thy gaze, forever fall. I had assumed that the puzzle would involve a sequence, but from what Amit and I were able to gather, it's a matter of suffusing one of the statues with ether. The question being, which one? Have you any thoughts? No thoughts, only vibes. Given your talent for finding solutions to vexatious problems, I think it best that you choose the statue. What say you, Pisces? Don't ask me. I don't know. Right then, after you have selected a statue, I will imbue it with the required ether. Should it prove to be a trap, I am more than capable of warding off any malign magics that it may contain. Now, which statue will it be? You're gonna crash out, why? What is it? Okay, can I hear the riddle again? Oh yeah, 4 times. 4. This is obnoxious. Okay, come together. Share despair, go thy ways. Dread burdens bear. We have an ad break coming up too, so I may have to think about this. Mark the crown, heed its fall. Avert thy gaze, forever fall. It's the curl, right? Don't they have right? Okay. Wasn't that? Don't they have a gaze? Focusing on the report and heard the song start again, right? Don't they? Don't they have a gaze mechanic? A petrify? They look at you and petrify you, don't they? They have some mechanic. Okay, I'm gonna think on this. It's how they're faced. I gotta go look at them. Oh my gosh. All right, well we're gonna go. Oh, I didn't even notice. Okay, well. Case mechanic. I might have to write the riddle down and then look at the. But we're gonna be BRB, so I just want to hear it again. Okay, they can't be looking at each other. They can't be looking away. Mark the crown, heed its call. So something that's looking at the crown, right? Okay, I will be over here and I will be right back. Do some of them have crowns? Okay, be right back. It's not just in game. I'm just examining the Colibri statue. You notice it's facing south towards the woods. Okay, Colibri. South. Owl is north. Toward the, I think it's the owl. Face the crown. And also the owl is like the symbol of the emperor. It's facing away from the serpent statue. So they're looking at drifting apart is not good. Okay, it's I'm pretty sure it's the owl. Because they can't be facing each other. They can't be looking away. They can't be looking away from each. It's the owl. I just needed. I had a candy bar. I needed some food. Ugh, get out of here. I helped. Hi, you finally got your sea butterfly. That's good news. I could have been asking you the entire time. Oh my gosh. That's the owl. Also, thank you for keeping me alive while I was eating. The owl. All right, I pray this works. I kind of wanted to pick a wrong one just to see what happens because I'm chaotic like that. The ether has been absorbed. You really do have a talent for these things. So, I Pisces like puzzles, but in-game Warrior of Light Pisces stumbled upon it on accident. Okay? Just like, owl sounds good, and it happened. Like, low intelligence, high luck roll. That's what we're going with. I didn't do the riddle and I just guessed, and she was basically like, you're stupid. The way should be clear now. Come, let us. Someone approaches. Yeah. Oh, it's just you. Sister! Summit? What are you doing here? What has happened? Y'Shtola and soldiers, they have entered Ixmaya. When the barbarian rolls a natural 20 on the intelligence check, I'm thinking, like, you know when Baldur's Gate 3, like if you change Gale's class, like he still talks about being a wizard, but if you make him a wild magic barbarian, and then he's talking about like he's just master of the weave and everything's just an accident. That's what I'm thinking. Y'Shtola and soldiers, and what of the blessed? Nothing specific, but it seems the Y'Shtola had little interest in Slitherbough or its people. I want the rare wild magic ending where everyone's cats. According to our scouts, their general and his men made all haste for the gate to Ixmaya upon finding it. I'm making Gale, he talks so much shit if you're a sorcerer. He is so rude. So that's funny. Together with Thancred, we met and a few others have engaged them at the border. You to return home and assist him at once. They're not to set foot near the ruins or Fano. We will see to matters here and return as quickly as we can, understood? Yes, sister, be careful. Though I knew time was short, I did not expect the Eulmorans to move so swiftly. We have come too far to turn back now. It's so fun DMing a wild magic player because you never know what's going to happen each session. And you kind of have to you have to roll with the rolls, right? Lord. Time is against us, friend. Quickly into the pyramid. Those flowers are really pretty. Okay. I'm sorry. This game is it triggers the ADHD, and I'm just like, ooh, piece of candy. I'm like that, when I first played Breath of the Wild, when I first played Tears of the Kingdom, when it gives you this gorgeous landscape to look at and there's all these other things on the side, how can I possibly be expected to go in a straight line? Oh, this is a whole ass labyrinth. What? The thing from The Witcher, I need to play The Witcher games. I have not played The Witcher games. Do not hate me. What? I would think that everything in tabletop depends very largely on the DM's ability to adapt, improvise, and storytell. I can't get into them. The switch should be through these doors in the confessional of Tupasa the Elder, but why is it not open? I gotta give confession. I've been to Catholic Mass. I have never been Catholic, though. Mr. Moonpie was raised Catholic. So I get all my deets on the Pope situation from him. There are some classes that depend less on it than others. Okay, magic appears to be flowing through the walls, but it's being obstructed as it approaches the door. Is it not strange that only one of the pedestals bears an owl statue? Oh, it's cute. I love owls. Strange indeed. The second statue was likely hidden to keep the door sealed. We can cover more ground if we split up. Alma, take the chamber to the south. Pisces, the one to the east. I will search the chamber to the west. Mr. Moonpie sent me a text and asked if I was winning, and then he asked if I wanted Taco Bell. Oh, I'm supposed to go to the west? No, I'm go to the orange blob. The Indiana Jones music, right? Just get my little bag of sand and the way is being cleared. Thank you. Oh, a room, the owl room. The Owl House. Did y'all watch that cartoon? Oh, well, what the Oh, it's horrifying. I thought it was gonna be cute. No, it's the stuff of nightmares. Oh. Anyway, the Owl House, Disney cartoon. My kids really liked it. And, of course, because the main character is bi, they're like, no, such things are not allowed in a children's show, even though it's just how's that any different than freaking Dipper being a creep to Wendy, or, thirsting for Wendy. Goodness. The answer to both is yes. I told him I wasn't winning. I told him I was losing. I've looked everywhere and wait, is that it? They had to rush the ending of the Owl House and it was really good, all because people are prudes. The statue, you found it. Queer kids exist. It looks light enough, but we need to return it to the other altar, no? One might assume so, but nothing about these ruins has ever been quite so simple. I sense a strange energy emanating from the eyes of the statues in the corridors in this place. Should this figure be moved? It would not surprise me for them to suddenly stir to life. A trap, then, for the unsuspecting as they attempt to return this to its rightful place. Precisely. Caution would serve us well. Okay, literally. The Indiana Jones. We got a Raiders of the Lost Ark this shit. Which is why I would ask that you deliver this statue to the main chamber. An abundance of magic yet courses through these walls. For my eyes distractingly so, I believe yours, on the other hand, would more aptly perceive the traps for what they are. I also think of how much Alex had to fight Disney on how he wanted to write Gravity Falls. Oh, wasn't Wendy supposed to be queer? And I feel like it's heavily implied that, oh gosh, I can't think of her name now. One of Mabel's friends, I'm bad with names, don't come for me. But I thought it was implied that she was trans. Like heavily suggested. We'll meet you at the door to the confessional of Tupasa the Elder. You have 2 minutes to complete the task should you fail. Be wary of attacks from enemies. Good thing I have friends here to guard me. Oh, don't let me die. It's the fact that there's a timer. It stresses me out. Like, deeply. What'd I do wrong? Was I supposed to was I supposed to go around there? I'm not supposed to look at them. Okay, I fucked up, y'all. Grinda. Yes. Also, I love her. The stuff she says is hilarious. Okay, we'll try it. I'm not supposed to. Oh yes, the two sheriffs that were just friends. Okay, we're behind. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. You cannot see me. The two sheriffs that are clearly gay. But of course, history will say they were roommates or whatever the hell, you know? Whee. Thank you for clearing the path. I don't know what y'all are talking about, but it's Gravity Falls. Gravity Falls is so gay. You successfully delivered the statuette to the altar. Like, I don't know. I like my kids to consume media that says that people of all walks of life and of all genders and of all races are valid and human and they exist and that's fine. I don't know about y'all, but that's what I like to let my kids watch. Or educational. Book of Bill made Gravity Falls even more gay than it already was. Excellent. E33 purchased. Yes. Join us on the expedition. It will consume your thoughts. The statue is returned, but was that enough? I don't want to like make commitments to stream it because I really like first playthroughs privately, but like I just want to play it more. I know. It's in the back of my mind. Claire Obscure, Expedition 33. It's like, come play me. Like, okay, I believe it was. I can see the ether flowing through the door now. The cello. I pray this means an end to the tricks and traps of these ruins. The fact that this music is playing means we're fucked. Well done. My spider senses are tingling. Where's Bob's gonna show his face soon? I can feel it in my bones. Turn-based Dark Souls, Final Fantasy, everything we freaking, yes. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Goodbye and good luck. You're but one step from entering the Katana Ravel, but I must warn you, this last step is without question the most perilous. Overcome this final trial and the path forward will be open to you. A path laden with more puzzles and traps, I'm sure. Did the Emperor always take such pleasure in wasting the time of his allies? Let us in the Pisces, while time is yet on our side. My brain has been so blueprints and 14 coded. I'm not gonna say that out loud, Moose. I don't want to offend the French. Although, whenever like European people talk smack about Americans on TikTok, like, I don't know, something shifts in me, like a sleeper agent comes out and I'm just like, all the rest of the time, like, this place sucks. It is awful. I will die on the hill shouting about all the things that are wrong with this country, but another country, another person from Europe, like, insults our food or says some bullshit, and I'm just like, Eagle Scraw. There's French derogatory and French complimentary. I'm a quarter French, it's okay. Scraw! USA! USA! Okay, before we enter, I would tell you of the trial that awaits you. The chamber is said to be filled with all manner of devices to keep trespassers away from the switch. The most potent being wards of displacement. I'm screwed. They may well very force you into danger. Should we become separated, please use these. Whisper weeds. They will allow us to communicate no matter where we may find ourselves. I think Pisces and I can work out how to use these well enough. Thank you. Anytime any British person says anything, I become the most patriotic I become. You're right. Red, white, and blue are the colors of the French flag. Stars and stripes. I would totally try beans on toast too, because, like, I mean, I'm vegan. Like, I eat beans, toast. Both of those sound excellent. Okay, the sooner we finish here, the sooner we can return to the others. I don't think we're gonna make the dungeon, y'all. That's disappointing. I was, like, so in the mood for a dungeon. Oops. 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 Goodbye. Farewell. We fought multiple wars, so I don't have to care about British opinions, and that means a lot to me. Quick roulette. Let us go. Let's go. Let's go. Reach the bowels. Why? I hate when they... We must hurry before the Eulmorans gain any ground. Yeah, I mean, I can roulette. Oh, shh. Welcome! I'll get my fix later when I do PvP, and I'll drag Mr. Moonpie into helping me finish my tails. Oh. This is your fault. I did nothing.
Away with you.
This ends now.
Oh, shit. This curse is not as potent as I dared imagine, but how am I supposed to read that? The stuff goes by too quickly. Oh, 2 soldiers have broken through our defenses. Follow them. They are not to reach this temple. Understood. This is stressful. There's a time limit. Okay, we should hurry. Yes, I would hurry, but I can't move. Whoa. It's different. Is it gonna... Okay. Gotta be sneaky. Ah, oh, damn it. Thank you. Thank you for the lurk. Jeez. I'm gonna try again, but if I have to do it on easy mode, I don't think that that's shameful. They're hard for no reason. Like, I feel like I should be like sneaking, right? Like, it's giving me stuff like I'm supposed to sneak, but then it's like, well, no. Like, I shouldn't have to fight these guys at all. They shouldn't aggro, right? Like, what is even the point? Right? Or are they aggroing them? Why didn't I aggro them? There's no witnesses if you kill them all. Okay, well, we snuck past. Sneaking past seems to be the way to go. Okay, he stood there, right? There's a pattern. Well, yeah, we can see that, but like, do they know there's a pattern? Because I don't know how I aggroed them before. Game's just rude. Okay, how do we get around them? I will draw their attention with a glamour. Okay, we gotta run as soon as they're... Gotta go fast. All the Y'Shtola clowns. Shh. The music here is nice. Oh no! Can anyone hear me? We've been sent to separate chambers with poison mist. Not that one. Great. What else Send me that way. Crap. Whee! I lived! Team Rocket's hideout. Somehow we survived. Is there gonna be a giant boulder chasing me? Please. Come on. Come on. I should have went in as dancer. Peloton. I can't run. Oh, there's another one? Oh, shit. How did we not die? Jarvis played the Indiana Jones theme. Run, Indy! No going back now. They've reached the temple. I fear they're too fast for us. Be careful of the traps inside. We're nearly there. A ruined temple wouldn't be complete without a giant boulder chasing you down. Ooh, Ranjit. I still think Ranjit is like partially sin-eatered. I pray that trap was the last. Why would you say that? Why would you jinx us? What's wrong with you? Open. Speak, friend, and enter. Oh. Oh. Oh, wait, we gotta defeat him. I want to defeat him. No! Stop it!
And that, and this!
Thank you. You should be focused on me, sir. Not them. Okay. Oh. No! Yo, this is not great. Oh, geez. Okay. Okay, sealed door. Run! Woo!
It seems to be working.
He's creepy looking. Ugh. Dude, you ugly.
I think not.
General, hold on!
Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Good going.
Expertly done.
How was I to know that that would happen? It looked like any other part of the floor.
There are lines on the floor. Use your eyes. He's really me standing in the AoE.
Might now be an opportune time to strike a bargain?
Nah, kick him into the abyss.
We poisoned a number of villagers in Slitherbough with a toxin brewed for us by the children.
What's wrong with you?
This is the antidote. I dare say you know how potent their concoctions are, and the futility of trying to counteract their effects. Now, try anything here, and we're all likely to fall. Eventually, someone will come to our rescue, or yours. Promise us safe passage, and we'll give you the antidote. Do we have a deal?
We do not negotiate with the enemy. The villagers' lives are forfeit, as is yours.
General?
Damn! Whoa!
Do not fail.
How noble and pointless.
Dude, get fucked.
Is everyone all right?
No! No.
What in the...
Urianger! At once! Down with you!
Where is Y'Shtola?
Wow. Why would she do such a thing? You know why. Oh, Y'Shtola. I would have been a few steps faster. Woo! Thankfully, Ranji's cohorts had the good sense to fall back. Umet should be here soon with word from Fano. My Sheila. We should hold our position here until she arrives. Damn! She, like, was ready to go on a ride with you. Oops. I was just hanging there. She was in your car! Almet, please tell me you know of that, if the hole might lead out into the woods somewhere. Were there another means of exiting the temple, there is no question that we would know of it. But I fear that is of little consequence, for we have tried to mark the depth of the pit and failed. To fall from such a height. Maybe she teleported away. Sister, I come bearing news. The Eulmore soldiers and the children have fled XIV. They abandoned Slitherbough as well, though they yet remain in the swamps near Lakeland. Unfortunately, a number of the Blessed were poisoned while fending off the soldiers. One we believe to be of their order was found lost in XIV, feverish and badly wounded. She sees the ether and everything, I don't know. Into the AoE you go. Whew. He was taken to Fano for treatment, but I fear there's little we can do for him. He and the other Blessed will not last long without an antidote. Then we must act quickly. If you have a spare vial, Minfilia and I can deliver it to the Blessed at Slitherbough. You and Urianger should return to Fano and tend to the wounded villager there. What about Y'Shtola? I know it seems callous of us to leave, but she leapt into that hole for a reason. We have to save the Blessed, whatever it takes. All right. My sisters and I will remain here. We must be certain no soldiers are still lurking about. Come, Pisces. Let not Y'Shtola's sacrifice be in vain. To Fano. You got some splaining to do, buddy. Because I heard your conversation. Talking behind my back. What? That's disorienting. Although, thanks for the free teleport, I guess. Hello. Oh, that? No, it was this way. No, it isn't. Maybe it's up. I don't know, I get disoriented. I do not have the best sense of direction. No, it's down! What? Just casually getting lost, you know, no big. Hello. Oh, it was Runar the whole time. Heavens forfend, Runar. It was he who forestalled the Eulmore's procession, and in doing so, afforded thee time to traverse the temple. Quickly, the antidote. Not Runar! Or the Lala's been in a cutscene for 40 minutes. Maybe they stopped mid-cutscene and just wandered away, because I've been known to do that. Not for 40 minutes. Jade Cocoon vibes. I'm set, not Runar, of all people. No. Ugh. We can't lose you. Oh, I don't want to tell him about Y'Shtola. He's going to be heartbroken. Runar still appears visibly pained. Perhaps he requires another dose. Oh, was I supposed to actually... The medicine seems to take effect as the color slowly creeps back into his cheeks. His cheeks are covered in fur. How would I see that? It would appear the worst hath passed, though his wounds yet want for mending. I shall minister to him forthwith. I'll take money. Thanks. Rest, Pisces. I prithee, I shall attend to Runar's ministrations. You don't even have your astrometer out. What kind of astrologian are you? I could heal him real quick. I don't trust you. Pisces, prithee. Oh, why? Although that's exactly what I would be doing, dwelling and thinking of all the ways that it's my fault.
Runar, thank goodness.
We delivered the antidote to Slitherbough, and from what we could gather on the way here, the Eulmorans have had the good manners to withdraw.
Good. Get out of
Thank the
here.
gods
Get out of
they
our
did.
lives.
We would never have made it here in time. I'm told we have Runar and his comrades to thank for keeping the soldiers occupied prior to their retreat. They
Not
were
my boy,
preparing to come
Runar.
for you and Y'Shtola, it seems, when Runar rallied the villagers and pursued them out of Slitherbough.
In the care of the Viis. Thou art safe now, friend. Pray, rest thee a while longer.
No. No, I am all right. Somewhat heavy of limb, perhaps, but otherwise well, I assure you. I am glad to see you are all safe. When we realized where the soldiers were headed, we knew something had to be done.
Don't say it.
I do not see Master Matoya. She was with you, yes? What happened to her?
She saved the Knights Blessed, albeit at a cost.
Spare me your riddles and speak plain. Where is Master Matoya? No. No. No, that cannot be. Why would she do such a thing?
He loves her.
Was there no other way? I cannot believe she... must begin the search immediately. I will come with you. What are you waiting for? We must find her. She could be trapped, or hurt, or... She is alive. She is alive, damn you!
Forgive me for interrupting, but our scouts have apprehended an intruder.
Uh-oh.
We thought perhaps he might be an associate of yours.
Go away, Bob.
Oh, look
Now
who it is.
Well, this is embarrassing. In my defense, they are surprisingly tenacious. So, what trouble have you gotten yourselves into this time?
Oh, Mr. Mobi's here. Hi. I don't know, but it's all your fault because everything's your fault.
Well, well. What an intriguing turn of events. My condolences, by the way. It is never easy to lose the ones we love. Well, she is dead, isn't she? Wishing it were otherwise will not make it so.
Harsh!
That you should be indifferent to her loss is no surprise. But to us, she was a friend. The best of friends.
You have something on your mind. What is it?
Oh, I just want to punch that guy over there. That's all. Oh, after she fell, there was a powerful gust of wind, as if from nowhere. Oh, she's done that once before.
Pray recount to us again that which thou witnessed in the ruins, omitting not the slightest detail.
Flow. The teleportation magic she used to spirit us away from Uldar after the bloody banquet. I recall a similar gale in the tunnel before it took effect.
Interesting. I thought I sensed a brief disturbance in the live stream. How reassuring to know it was not my imagination. I felt it only once, I should mention, which would suggest she is still adrift on its currents.
You can sense the live stream, sir?
Then I fear she may yet be lost to us. For it was only by the grace of the elementals that she was plucked from that great ethereal river.
Ah, very well. I'll go and fetch her.
What?
Perhaps a clear and unambiguous act of kindness will serve to win the trust you seem so determined to deny me.
What? 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 What the? Yeah, she's like, she's got some issues. Like, the self-sacrifice. Come on, girl, take a break. I actually think, like, leaving it on a cliffhanger, I want to keep going, but I'm also really hungry. So, ooh, ow, I got like a cramp in my leg. Okay, yes. Okay, let's dance around. Val. Let us dance around him. We will continue next week. I think that's like a good place. And then the dungeon should be soonish. Yes. Let us feast. We need food and self-care. And that was a lot of cutscene. Sir, why? What? Every time he speaks, I just have more questions. You know? That's a good one. Yeah. All right. All right. Ooh. Hang on. I forgot I didn't listen. We had the loading screen, the starting music. I didn't open Spotify. I am slacking. Slacking. It's part of what makes him a good character. He's something. Like, his motives, like, I'm very, also, if I leave him here, that means I can, like, G-pose with him. I know exactly where he is, so that's useful to me. I think that's great. Luna! Oh, you walked right through him! The emo kid thing? Oh, I don't remember. I called him a theater kid. Thank you for getting the Discord link in there. If you are not in the Discord, you should totally join, because we also have fun stuff like the whole Final Fantasy XIV category. So there's like a party finder where you can ping roles if you need them. Oh, Luna. I love that. That combo looks fab. I hope you G-pose that. Oh, you can't add him in. That was hilarious. Okay, clit. Yeah. Y'Shtola was raised by Matoya. What do you expect? He's the drama professor. No, this is too chill. Too chill. No, this one. Okay, I swear this weekend I'll make a new dance party playlist. I found it in our DMs. I don't remember. A professor, kind of hot. Excellent. Okay, so the Discord is super fun. We have lots of like lore chatting. There's a spoiler channel that I have muted for myself. So like if you want to talk about stuff that is on content, you don't need to like worry about spoiling things for me. I know they also will talk about like have live reactions to stuff going on stream. You're welcome. I'm glad it was fun. I'm glad I survived that solo duty. Thank you for being here. If you're watching on YouTube or TikTok, the fun stuff is all on Twitch that you should come hang out there. I'm so happy when MSQ happens. So, you know, the LINK and my BIO, same name, Pisces Moon Pie. Also, I can't look at chat on TikTok because y'all are just spoiler gremlins. Oh, I want to join you. You make me dizzy. Dazed. All right, so have a great weekend. Stay hydrated, stay cool. I've got like my AC running because it's gonna be like 80 degrees. Self-care and all that stuff. Thank you so much for following me around and keeping me safe from all the mobs in the world. Sorry we didn't get to the dungeon, but you know, we're getting there. And then next week we are continuing with the Four Lords. I'm not sure how long that whole thing will take, but you know, if we kind of like wrap up, we could also potentially like we'll see what's going on for like non-MSQ or adding more MSQ. I'm not sure. We're gonna play it by ear, but we'll have I believe. Let me double check the calendar really quick. Yeah, we can do more MSQ for sure on Friday. So we'll continue. We'll start with some drama. Yes, I am having fun. Yes, be safe, everyone. Like, the pacing, I feel like, is good. And then it gives me a chance to do, like, all the other stuff where I can do things off stream, like hyper-focus on crafting or, like, get lost in PvP. So it's good. I'm kind of, like, playing the rest of it by ear, but, like, I feel like the pacing so far is really good. I'm enjoying it. It's, like, little chunks, because it's throwing a lot at me. This MSQ is really like hitting me in the feels. It's a little too real. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, stay safe. Have a great weekend. Thank you so much for being here, and I will see you next week or in the Discord.